Today we have a very special episode. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a phone app called Too Good To Go, which is designed to partner businesses that produce food waste with customers that want to buy leftovers. So what they have created is these little surprise bags that they're going to load with food, baked goods, expiring produce or meats or whatever. I don't know what we're gonna get. It's gonna be a mystery. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I reserved 3 surprise bags at 3 different places. We're gonna drive around and I'll show you what we got, and then we'll figure out whether it was a good deal. Okay, so the first place is right here. I'm in Chestnut Hill and I'm gonna be visiting a organic market called the Juice Press. So check out the size of this surprise bag. $10 surprise bag loaded with groceries. So, veggie chili, an entire quart of vegetarian chili, pesto mushroom noodles, this guacamole, this is all real fancy stuff, cacao overnight oats, a half and half, baby greens, looks like baby spinach, pea shoots, and beet greens, all there. Look at that, some organic bananas, crunchy cactus sticks, so that's an interesting snack, avocados, apples, and oranges. So check it out, everyone. Look at that. Look at all of this food for $10. This is all organic, it's all vegetarian, it looks like. Very high quality ingredients, so can't wait to taste this. Obviously, I'm not going to eat this out here. I'm going to go pick up some hot food next. All right, guys, we are at the second stop in our Too Good To Go road trip. This time I'm in Brookline, Massachusetts at a restaurant called Shawarmaking. They are a Middle Eastern restaurant, and I'm sure we're gonna get a whole bunch of very familiar food, and it's gonna be really delicious. See you in a little bit. And we're on our way across town. There's a Dominican restaurant with another surprise bag, and then we'll circle back and look at what we got. All right, everybody. I decided to come home to set this up because we were running out of daylight. Let's get started, and this is my little partner here, Tito. He'll be helping us with the tasting today. All right. Don't bite. All right, first thing we're gonna try is right here. This is from Shawarmaking, so let's give it a taste. Shawarmaking, massive plate. They asked me, do you want vegetarian or do you want meat? And I said meat. And the guy just set out to fill this entire thing with food. So we're gonna get digging in. I don't even know what it is, but let's get started and I'll talk about it as we go along. So looks like we have some fried potatoes right here on top. Nice, you can taste some warm spices mixed in there. Maybe a cumin, cinnamon. This comes with lots of typical Mediterranean or Middle Eastern pickles. So we have cucumber pickles. This is a piece of okra, I think. Not bad. Now we got, I think this looks like shredded chicken stew or something. I don't know if you can see what that looks like there. So let's give that a taste. Lots of it. That's all shredded chicken. Pickle. No shortage of vegetables on this plate. Typical salad, tomatoes, cucumbers, parsley, onions. It's good. With this plate, it's very much a mixed bag. Now, I personally don't know more than the rice, the pickles, and this tomato cucumber salad. I don't think I've had these dishes before. So this is a great way to try things that you normally wouldn't order, because I certainly have not tried this before. But it's good. It's a little heavy on the sauciness. In fact, the plastic bag that this came in was filled with sauce when I pulled this container out, which is why it's sitting on a plate, because it was so soaked with sauce. But for the volume of food that you get, $5, and I would imagine a restaurant plate of this size with this much food, $15. So huge savings on that. All right, so that's Shawarma King. Moving on to the next one. The third surprise bag that I picked up was from La Parada Dominican restaurant in Jamaica Plain, right on Washington Street. 3 little containers here. So we see we have some typical steamed veggies, carrots, cauliflower, broccoli. I really didn't care for that, but then we got some kind of spaghetti dish, which, okay. And then finally we have what looks like a chicken leg, grilled chicken, a bunch of plantains here, rice and beans, rice and red beans. Then we have this, which looks like eggplant. Yeah, it's little bits of fried eggplant. So let's give this a taste. Start with the eggplant. Mmm. This is nice, hearty, filling food, very seasoned, flavorful. And these thin little pieces of eggplant, actually, I was surprised how much flavor coming out of these little pieces of eggplant. Look at that. Mmm. That's really good. Let's try one of the plantains. Beautiful. Sweet, caramelized, got that tropical banana type flavor. Perfect accompaniment to rich and fattier foods. Let's try finally this chicken leg. Some nice chicken, looks like it's been marinated, still moist and tender. Good roast chicken. I would say nothing really special here, but again, look at the size of the plate. $5 for this, and this, and this. So moving on to the spaghetti dish. Not really sure what this is. It's just spaghetti, really salty. Can definitely taste the onions and peppers. There's a very strong pepper and onion flavor to the sauce. It's a nice little side. Not my favorite thing, but hey. So overall, as far as the food surprise bags are concerned today, $5 for each plate? That's a good deal. If you're really hungry, go for it. I mean, the savings alone, I would imagine each of these plates, normally you would get about $15 worth of food. We only paid $5. So great way to save some money and try some new places and new dishes that you wouldn't normally order. So check out Too Good To Go. $10 surprise bag. And I already showed you this stuff earlier, but we're gonna taste a few things here. Nemi Holy Sticks. According to the back of the package, Nemi means to live in the Aztec language. Nopale cactus. Churro flavor. Another view of our cactus snack. Nemi Holy Sticks. And it does have kind of a cinnamon flavor, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's churro flavor. Hey, vegan snacks. Hey, why don't I try one of these cactus sticks with some guacamole? Look at that. All right. This guacamole is really good. Definitely get a lot of heavy lime flavor. Spicy too. Got a nice little kick to it. I like this stuff. Wow. Cacao overnight oats. Let's give it a taste. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, it's thick. Ooh la la. Overnight oats. Looks like chia seeds as well as some little bits of chocolate bits. It's not sweet. It's got a cocoa flavor. Let me see if there's some sweetness in this bottom layer. It's supposed to be mixed in maybe. Let's see. Okay. That's better. So you see how there's this thicker layer that's more like a pudding, and then the oatmeal stuff is on top. But it's not just oats, it's got chia seeds as well as some other stuff in there. Nice healthy breakfast, I suppose. A nice breakfast on the go. You can just pull it out of the refrigerator and take it with you to work. Or gluten-free pesto mushroom noodle. It's got some nice looking pesto and mushrooms inside there. Get the pesto and the noodles and the mushrooms all mixed together. So I'm gonna get a nice blended bite here. All right, let's give it a taste. Tastes like pesto, mushrooms, and pasta. It's pretty good. Maybe a hint of it on the edge of not being fresh anymore. So one of those risks that you're doing with these surprise bags is you're getting food that's just about expired, but not quite. This was okay, but I wouldn't want to sit on this very long. It's probably going to go bad very soon. So vegetarian chili, everybody. That's not bad, actually. I would eat this. It has a meaty texture. It looks like it's coming from some lentils and some, what's in there? Lentils, mushrooms, pea protein. That's what it is. That meatiness is probably coming from that. Not bad. Could use a little bit of spice, but you can just add some hot sauce. But, you know, that meaty texture from that pea protein, it really does give you a satisfying kind of meaty chewiness to it. Not bad. I would have this for lunch. This isn't bad. And this one item alone is the only thing I found that had a price tag on it still. $14.99 for a quart of vegetarian chili. So for just the cost of the soup alone, I got all of this, plus I saved $5. So, all right, folks. So there you go. Too Good To Go app. So we tried a organic vegetarian supermarket, Shawarma King, the Middle Eastern restaurant, and La Parada, Dominican restaurant. And I have to say, for what you're paying, you are getting at least twice as much or even 3 times as much food as what you paid. Now granted, some of the stuff is the stuff at the end of the day that they didn't sell, so it's not always going to be your favorite dish. All these surprise bags change every day. It depends on what they have available and what's in stock and what's going bad and what can they give you. So as long as you have an open mind, it's a great option. It saves you a ton of money. Supporting a local business, you're saving food from being thrown away that otherwise would just be ending up in the waste bin. So it's a win-win for everybody. For the customer, for the restaurant, for the environment, for the Too Good To Go app developer. So at any rate, if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, let me know in the comments and check out the app. Let us know what you think. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye. $5.